Yo, what is up? Today we're playing Chaotic Recode Ranked Mode. I'm so hyped. I've already played 32 games. As you can see, I'm 10th on the leaderboard for Standard, which uses the normal ban list. But we have some cracked people. Griggin all the way with 1526 elo. I think we can definitely get second in a couple games. You win lose about 15 to 20 elo, I think. We can get there. We just need a couple wins. We're slightly higher in the middle of the pack, but I'm feeling good. There's a lot of Underworld, so I've decided, where's my deck, to run Danians, Firefighters. I'm running double Rod to help against Underworld or Overworld. And we're running double Ice Disc, we got Ground and Grapple. It's a Danian Compost deck. We're going to see what happens. If the idea is, if you don't know Danian Compost, you let Elna die, because when Elna's in your discard, Hive gets activated. Then you have Azil to give your Danians Earth, and when Hive is activated, Mandiblores gain Earth 5. And then Alexia you always have to give everyone Defender. Then we have our fighters. Hiadrum, Hive is going to be activated because Elna is going to be dead. He gains 15 energy. Opponent engaged creatures lose 15 energy. It's a 30 energy swing. So strong. And he's a Mandiblore, so he's going to get that Earth 5. Nequin, doesn't matter, he doesn't have Earth because Azil gives Earth. Also a Mandiblore. That's at Earth 5. He also has Water 5 and Untargetable when he's unequipped. So I gave him a Petty and Baladur's Flute that you can just sack. And then, yes, your opponent gains a counter, but he's unequipped that way. And then the other key is Lure the High Muge. Lure can play Mugic cards that are in your discard pile. So you can play a Mugic, like Refrain of Denial, and then play it again when it's in the discard. Let's see what happens. First game, here we go. There's someone in queue. Okay, come on. I think if we win 3 games, we go all the way from 10th to 2nd. Maybe 4. Okay, we're against Daniel, and it's Underworld Burn. This is huge. Okay, we'll zoom out a bit. There we go. This is huge. We can win this. Let me show you why this deck can beat. This is the tournament-winning deck. If you didn't catch the video of the #1 chaotic deck that I made, everyone's literally, I see this all everywhere in queue. It's so strong. It's such a strong deck. So I had to build a deck that can beat this. Okay, so we want him to attack Elna. We have Flute, so if he tries to deal any burn damage to Nequin, we just sack the Flute. Nequin becomes untargetable. The problem is he can burn everyone else. It's also, I have defensive burn gear on Alexia, Azil, and Lore to protect them. Oh, we're going first. If we're going first, I want to attack with Nequin and take out his Kaor, because Kaor has 3 counters. So that's exactly what we're going to do, and I'm going to wait to sack the Flute. See if I can bait out something, because if he targets Nequin with something, I just sack the Flute. Untargetable. So let's see. He will get to attack first, though. But I like Siltraw's Mine. It caps his damage at 20. Because we have Earth. Twister Elements. First attack is really good. That's really good. Strain of Ash. Okay, Strain of Ash to destroy my Isaiah Mind Probe because he wants to burn Lore. So, we're going to use one of those 2 Refrain of Denials. We'll play it off Elna. I don't want to use my Mugic counters off Nequin or Hiadrum because I need that unbalancing off one of them. So, we have to rod the Strain of Ash because we want to keep Lore. We got to keep Lore. Got to keep Lore alive. Primordial Rage. This only does 10 damage. Okay. Looks like they're not going for trying to attack Nequin with anything, so we're just going to sack the Flute because we want that Water 5 on our Twister. So I know the damage doesn't show, and that's because it's changing, but this should deal 20. Oh no, 15. Hive isn't active. Do I need to activate Hive? Yeah, let's not take a chance. We're going to activate Hive to get that extra Earth damage. So it does 25. You got to keep your Nequin alive in this matchup. You cannot take a chance when it comes to Nequin. Keep him alive. Twister. I mean, it depends. If they're running fire attacks, they could be running Dry Touch, which removes water. Whoa, I don't know why the zoom kind of went weird there, but let's... Oh, am I blocking what attacks I'm removing? Oh, you can see on the top left. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Aqua Recoil, Burning Rain, and the other Aqua Recoil, because I want to keep Fluid Flame to be safe, in case they're running Dry Touch. Okay, Brave Glint. Only does 20, not 25, thanks to Silchaz. Which means we can go Swarming Destruction. 2 Swarming Destructions and Kayor's dead. Flame Bloom. Okay. Now I'm going to use Burning Rain. Because I know his max damage you can do is 20. And you can't burn me. So I'm going to use this attack because I feel safe right now. Nequin can't die. Not to mention the music that I have, but even without that, we're fine. Yeah, what does 15? Now we're in killing range. Make sure we kill him. I'll go for the Purifying Mud. Still a kill? 5, 10. Yeah, it is still a kill. We'll play Geyser Gush for 25. The only way you can save yourself is if you have healing music. Okay, you're going to try and burn Hyadrim. Interesting. Phoenix Belt 20. You're going to play Consuming. Okay, we have to refrain of denial the Consuming off KO. There it is. For 35, not 30, because Dracnus gives every music plus 5. What I'm going to do now is we have another Refrain of Denial here. I'm going to play the one from the discard to make him think that we don't have a second one. Because if I play the one from my hand, he knows we have a second one. So we're going to use Lore to play one of these to try and bait him to playing more cannons. Play a cannon, play a cannon. Now we're just using Almar. There's the Almars. So Hyadrim's going to be at 30 energy. It's going to be at 10 energy. Still alive. What do you have left here? You have a cannon. You used one casters. You have another casters? Caster, there's just 20. I might use Unbalancing to try and save him. Oh, is he? No, he's definitely going to finish him off. Did he play the casters off Kaor? Is that why he's confused? Because off Kaor it only does 10 damage. No, he played Caster's War Song, double Almar, that's 40. And why are you not playing anything else to kill Hyadrim? Okay, I don't know. I'm going to keep Alexi here, and then Elna's defending. There's Carnival of Confusion. We're going to lose water. I'm very happy we did not discard our Fluid Flames. Actually, we have Elna defending anyway, so it's not going to matter. Because Elna has Destructizuka, and Azil gives Elna Earth. So we're actually totally fine with this. Carnival of Confusion. But not for Nequin. Just for Elna. And Almar lost his fire. This is very good. Yeah, water. We're in a really good spot. Lackadus Force 25. We're going to test the waters here. I could go for the Earth shape, but I'm going to go for the Purifying Mud. It's going to deal 25 damage. We have a lot of mods. This makes it so all elemental attacks deal plus 5. Plus we have fire. Plus we have the water 5. And, oh, we don't have the Earth 5 from Hive. I didn't activate Hive. But I want to see, are they going to play another big attack? Or can we actually win this? Because the other music I assume they have is double cannon. And either a caster's or a denying dirge. And we can block 2 more of those music. Okay, Mirthquake. This is going to swap the location. Silchaw's mine. We're still happy with that. They don't have Earth anymore. We can keep the pedal on the gas. Swarming Destruction does 20. Do I risk it? Do I activate Hive? How many Miju counters do I need? And Dash Progression is kind of dead here. I have enough. I have enough to activate Hive. I'm going to activate Hive. I should have done it off the first attack. Because I have the Miju counters to spare. He'd be at 15 right now. But that's okay. Marksman. I'm going to go for the Catharaz off of, let's play Nequin because he has an extra counter. This is going to heal us to 60 because we have 3 elements thanks to Carnival, and Rothar is going to take 10 damage. And this is going to deal 30. Oh, 20 because of Silchaz. Very nice. You don't have your Almars. You do have a 20 damage Phoenix Belt. There's 20 damage Phoenix Belt. I'm just going to use Lore, and I'm going to play another Catharaz, which heals us and deals 10 damage. There's a cannon. But we're still alive. It's only 30 damage. We're going to let it go through. Another cannon. So now we bring out the Refrain of Denial for the second one. So they do have elemental attacks, so I kind of want to keep my adaptive progression live. So I'm going to play the Refrain of Denial off Hiadron because Nequin is our winner into Underworld. So we want to keep his music counter so we can play Unbalancing Battle Song. Yeah, that's a kill. Let's go. The last one's probably denying Dirge. He needed more damage. The healing didn't matter there. It was all about the damage here. Could he have killed me? Yeah, actually with denying Dirge he could have killed me. Maybe he doesn't have it. Okay, I just kind of want Elna to die now. Because I don't have any more music counters. I keep activating Hive with Alexia instead of how the deck's supposed to work. Elna's dead. Yeah, let's just go Elna into Lord Von Blue. Oh, Gravel Grind. Do we need Earth Shape? No, even with Carnival, we have Earth. Or Nequin has Earth anyways. And we get Earth through Azil. We don't need Earth Shape. Earth Shape's just good if we lose Azil. Combustion Carnage. You don't have Fire. If we get a Fluid Flame, I may as well play it. Okay, we're going to play the Mineral Mayhem. The Gravel Grind could be useful. They might be playing something like Kaibon Scrapyard or Bodal's Arsenal to get Battle Gear back. So I can use Gravel Grind to remove their Battle Gear from the discard. But we're chilling right now. This is such a strong deck into Underworld. I mean, Nequin by itself is... Okay, well, it's spazzing a little bit. I think the new update makes it... Yes, get rid of Phoenix Belt. Kind of move weirdly. Yeah. Okay. But Tanians with Nequin, you have to be playing Nequin. And I don't even think I need a double Refrain of Denial this game. Like, even if Elna dies there, we have Nequin. We're in such a good spot. You don't even need double Refrain of Denial. Wow, Ice Discs. I mean, we're going to play another Gravel Grind. But we got our Ice Discs, and we have another one. Oh, we haven't even played Ground and Grapple either. We haven't even drawn into our good attacks. And look at the spot we're in. Let's get rid of another Battle Gear. Let's get rid of the other Phoenix Belt. Okay. This is huge. Gravel Grind. That's their Gravel Grind, but Elna's not even in the discard. We don't care about this Gravel Grind right now. They're throwing away their trash attacks, as are we. I will play Purifying Mud. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, bro. Just kill Elna. Kill Elna. We clap back with Nequin. Another Gravel Grind? You don't want to save it to get rid of Elna? I am out of music counters. Elna's kind of nice for activating Hive. I mean, I could have Doctor Progression it, but I don't even know if I would want to. Probably, because your big attacks are not... the best Adaptive Progression target is Marksman. Stops 30 damage. But, okay, come on. There's the other Ice Discs. At this point, we're going to be forced to play, like, Ground and Grapple or something. What burn do you have left? 35 burn. Yeah, Elna's dead. Right? Because I have... Elna's dead. I mean, I have carnivores. You only have 35 burn. Carnivores brings me to 55. Unless you have denying dirge. Do I just play grounding? I guess so. Like, I have to play... I'm forced... My 3 best attacks. Like, I have to play grounding. There's a Nexus Fuse. You're going to use Almar. I guess I cast Carnivores, and I force out the last music, whatever it is. Either Denying Dirge or Caster's War Song. Neither? Interesting. Gloomok... I mean, these all kill, so... What's a good location for us next turn? Gloomok Swamp, because they have fire attacks. So Wooden Pillar is useless, so we're going to get rid of it now. So we're going to go Skeletal Springs at the bottom, then Gloomok, then Wooden Pillar, and we need to swap it because Silcha's Mind blocks it, so we'll get rid of that. Wooden Pillar. And yeah, Nequin defending. Well, we want Elna defending. Okay. Move Nequin up. Move Alexia up. Move. That's game. GG's. And that's how you beat Underworld. Okay. We were in 10th. Let's do a little refresh. We gained about 13 elo. We're in 8th. 13 elo. Okay. 2 more games. We're class 14. 3 more games. We should be in 2nd. Right? 39. 38. Yeah. We're going to be 14, 18. Okay. Let's go. There's someone in standard queue already. I would not complain if we play another Underworld deck. Let's see. Here we go. It's the same deck. Okay, not the same. Close to the same. It's still Dracnus Almar. Bro, this is what I'm saying. Underworld is everywhere in queue right now. Everywhere. I mean, rightfully so. It's such a strong deck, this Underworld Burn deck. This looks slightly different, though, because it's Call and Talkie-Nom instead of Rothar and Lone Realm Loot. Okay. We'll take the victory. Let's run it back. Okay, we got a match. It's Oath of the Oasis. We can win this. We can win this. This is an interesting matchup. Ice Discs is going to help us a lot here. Because Ice Disc stops Glapal, stops Naina. They can do it in reaction, but at least you lose some of the healing. This location sucks for us. Riverlands? They get to heal 10 after every attack. Okay, thankfully we have Elna. We're just going to defend with Elna. But you haven't seen this deck, basically Malvadine. You have Orcus, so you give them water. Kinian makes it so Mepedians heal additional 5. You have locations like Riverlands, so you heal 10 after every attack, and then Glapal, heal 10 damage to target engaging Mepedian, going to be 15 because of Kinian, and deal 10 to the other. You have Lamical, Fluid Morpher, every water attack he gains a counter. Naina, remove a counter from Lamical, put on to Glapal. So you put all the counters on Glapal, and then you spam Glapal. So we're going to have to defend with Elna because this location is so strong. The problem is he gets to build up counters. Why are you using Naina here? Naina off Malv? Interesting. Maybe because they want to dodge first attack. First attack Ice Discs. So I could offensive Carnivorans here. We have Water 5 and we get to heal every attack. I'm going to do it. I'm going to offensive Carnivores off of Nequin. I'm going to offensive Carnivores. And the idea is, even though they gain 30 energy, on a location like this, the combat's going to last a while. So they get to Recklessness 10. After 3 attacks, that bonus 30 energy is gone. And every subsequent attack, it's Recklessness 10, basically. Refrain of Denial, we are ready for that. We have our own Refrain of Denial. Play that off Alexia. There we go. Huge. Offensive Carnivores goes through. Alna can fight with Zuka. Alna can fight. This is going to deal 30 damage. Yeah, because you have Air 5 and Strike 10. Fine. And they get to heal, though. So basically the Carnivores nullifies that healing. We're going to activate Hive, and we're going to really put up a fight here. We're going to really put up a fight. Yeah, we heal. Essential Evaporation, this does 20. Basically nullifying their healing. Because they take the 10 and they gain the 10. 25 damage. Like, this is still tough. We heal 5 every time, which is good. Flood Force. If we get too low, he can just Glapal us. So I'm going to go for the... This does 15. That's 2 Glapals, though. We're still okay. I don't want to be at 10 damage because they can Glapal. We try and heal. They Glapal after in response. But we are not drawing well. Okay, Burning Rain. Did I commit too much? Maybe I did commit too much. Let's see. They're getting lower, though. Flying Advantage only does 5. That's huge. But it heals 10. Yeah, it heals 10. Tidal Surge. Because they remove that Music counter, this does damage. 10 damage. Yeah. Riverlands Trigger. Heal 5. How much damage? Winter Claw. Huge damage. One sec. Why is this bumping? Okay. Okay, Winter Claw. We're going to Adaptive Progression. Adaptive Progression off Azil. Block the Winter Claw. Denial, Refrain of the Deep. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting Denial, Refrain of the Deep. We can't do anything. This does 25, 45 damage. I think Elna's just dead. They got us. Shit. They got us. Yeah. Well played with the Denial, Refrain of the Deep. Elna's dead. Okay. We went for it. Didn't work. Maybe we shouldn't have committed there. Maybe we shouldn't have committed. Silchaw's mine. I don't mind that at all. I will attack with Hiadrum. And let's see. They've used Denial, Refrain of the Deep, and they use Refrain of Denial. Yeah, they got 4 counters on Glapal. I wish I'd... Okay, can we draw into Ice Discs? That would be awesome. I could Offensive Carnivores here as well. It's risky. It's risky to do that because I want lore counters to play Adaptive Progression. So I'm not going to do it. Fluid Flame. Okay. That's only 10 damage. Twister. I can't play Twister. I don't have the air. Okay, we'll play Gravel Grind. Are they going to have a way to bring back stuff? Probably not. Let's just get rid of Denial, Refrain of the Deep. In case they can get it back. We can't negate that one, but we can negate the Refrain of Denial. They get Twister. Okay. Not ideal. They're probably running double Winter Claw, maybe an Ice Discs. That's already 3 zeros we're seeing. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Okay. Could just be double Winter Claw. Oh god, we are not drawing well. Burning Rain. I want Ice Discs, man. 20 damage. Air Assault. Swarming Destruction. I could Catharize here, but he's just going to heal in response. So we're going to need something... Oh, God. This is a really bad draw. Where are my good attacks? I have to play Twister? Shit. I'm going to Catharize now. Off Alexia. There's a Glapal. And I'm going to Unbalancing. If they do triple Glapal to try and kill Hiadrum, we're going to use Catharize in response. Just one. Okay. Caustic Cascade. Shit. We're kind of in a really bad spot. I think I have to Adaptive. I have to adaptive. But they're going to Melody of Mirage our next attack anyways. This deck is tough. Aegis. Ooh, Aegis is good. So we negated their attack. They also negate our attack. And the next attack does 0. Okay. We have an out. Ice Discs when they fight Nequin. We have a chance. We have a chance. Although we can't. No, we can defend a Zill. Okay, Erosion. Still alive. There's no point running Ice Discs now because they double Glapal in response. Wow, they have 35 energy, 85. We drew so poorly, bro. What is this? We needed something. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, go through. Fine. Fine. The problem here, okay, no, we do lore up, I think. Yeah. Oh, Growlithe Forest. Okay, they went the right way. They use their Aegis, so they can't negate Ice Disc, so they have to use everything right away. And I will Flute. This is the best possible start we could have asked for. They do all 3 heals. We take... Oh! They're not using Glapal. Oh, they're just gonna use it on the next combat. They have Winter Claw? Oh, God. Are we just... We're just cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We got cooked by oath. We got cooked by oath. 15. No. Oh, we're alive. We're alive. Yeah, but they have Melody of Mirage. They have Melody of Mirage and Opus Opposed. They don't even need the Melody of Mirage. Damn. Aqua Recoil. Are we alive? We are alive. I mean, yeah, I gotta play it. I have to play Grounding. They're letting it go through? Okay. I'll go to Gloomok Swamp, I guess? Third, second, first reveal. Gloomok Swamp. Yeah, we're dead. Dang! Okay. Well played, well played. Well played. Oh, damn. Lost to Oath. No, we lost our elo. Okay, let's run it back. Let's go. We keep going. We keep going. We're against Dino. Lysta Ilks. With Ifjan. Okay, so Lysta's really strong. With Outperform 10, Air 10, and Stormbird statues. Ilks, Air 5, Recklessness 5. Zapater, you can sacrifice him to destroy a gear. And a Call Beat reduces that Recklessness by 10. So the Ilks Recklessness... Because the opponent engaged creature is unequipped, Ilks gets another Air 5, another Recklessness 5, so it's up to 10. But a Call B reduces that to 0. We can beat this deck. Dang, we lost to Oath, man. Yeah, Danians are not... Early Ice Discs, maybe? One less Refrain of Denial. We do already beat Underworld pretty well. Maybe I should cut one. A second Adaptive? Maybe a second... If that Adaptive did not get Refrain of Denial, I think we're in a really good spot. I think maybe a second Adaptive is the play. But then if you play against, like, Discipline decks, it's really bad. I don't know. Oh, Discord Disarming on Zuka? Yeah, that's fine. Elna doesn't have to win a combat. I don't mind that. Because they expected Ozlai's Wreck. That's why they're doing that. There's no Defender... So do I go for Ilks? First turn? Yeah. Let's go for Ilks first turn. Oh, Zerium. Interesting. So Glacier Plains. Sacrifice 2 Mugic counters to not lose $50 disciplines. I don't mind that loss at all. We do lose 5 damage on Geyser Gush, but that's okay. We will sack the Flute here. And also activate Hive. So that's going to deal 20 damage. Yeah, okay. Lightning Burst. They do have the Air 10. So that's 20. Swarming Destruction is 20 because they have Zerium. Would be 25. Just don't. Okay, nice. Don't play anything too good. Just drop port. Nice, Kate. We got an early Twisters this game. That's super useful. They're an elemental deck. They don't have fire. I think we can safely get rid of Fluid Flame. They could be running the air attack that gets rid of Earth, so I'm going to keep the Earth shape. And I'll get rid of the Aqua Recoil and a Burning Rain. Tornado Tackle. Okay. They're bringing all the attacks back into the deck. That's smart. It's the right time to play that. Because I just got my Twister. Can we just draw... Bro, imagine if we just drew Twister right there. I could have played a killing attack there, but they're not really going hard here. Yeah, I'm going to play Tidal Surge for the kill. Hopefully. Nice. No, Alna's in the perfect position to defend everybody. Ravana Ridge. They have air. They get to look at the top 3 cards of their attack deck, put one on the top and the others in the bottom in any order. Nequin will get that bonus, but I think it's worth, even if they go for Nequin, to defend with Alna. Strain of Ash. No, we want to keep that Zerium armor, so we're going to play Refrain of Denial off of Nequin. Because we only need that one counter for unbalancing. Play it off Nequin. Dang, I'm still thinking about the Oath of Oasis loss. I think I should play one Refrain of Denial. I should be able to beat Underworld anyways. But what's my next music? I don't know. I really don't know what my other music would be. 2 Karn's not great because Nequin's... maybe a second Catharaz? I think I'll play a second Catharaz. I'm going to defend with Elna. Because even into Underworld Burn, it's good. Into other Danian decks, it's good. And at least into like Wise Guys, it's at least 15 healing off Nequin. Like, it could be worse. I think I'm going to play second Catharaz. Okay, here Lysta gets initiative. I mean, you have Stormbird Statues, gives you surprise. You're always going to have initiative. Which means Lysta has Outperform Power 10 and Air 10. We're just going to play attacks that we don't really need, like Mineral Mayhem. I think I'm going to cut a Refrain of Denial for Catharaz. Because if we're not into Underworld or Overworld... Yeah, we just let Alna die. That's fine. Then we're kind of screwed. Hyadrim into Lysta is very good here. No point attacking Zapater because he just sacrifices Zapater to destroy Zerium. Oh yeah, he just destroys the Zerium, huh? Don't really have a way around that. Do I go for Elks? Do I try and go for Lysta here? I think we need to draw into better attacks, and we need Siltraw's Mine. So I'm going to go Nequin into Ilks for now. Try to take out the other fighter. We get intimidated. We lose 10 energy because of Brithian Axe, but we get 2 attack first because we have Wisdom. Higher than him. Wooden Pillar effect doesn't really matter. I'm also not going... I'm not like facing any Overworld. Wooden Pillar is not even that good. We're going to make a couple changes to this deck. Oh, wow. We got the early Twister. We got it back after the Tornado Tackle. That's awesome. Same logic. Keep the Earth shape. Get rid of the Fluid Flame. Let's get rid of Aqua Recoil and a Burning Rain. See? See? Eroding Blast gets rid of Earth. Now, we didn't draw into Earth shape, but I don't want to lose this combat, so I'm going to play Adaptive. If we draw Earth shape now, don't draw Earth shape. Do not draw Earth shape, because then I wasted a music. Okay, good. Swarming Destruction. Yeah, because like Catharaz Cacophony against Lysta, that's a heal 15 for us, deal 10 to them. It's a 25 energy swing. That's really good. Tune of Zerium. Oh, Zerium armor. Okay. You're sacrificing your Brithian Axe to get Zerium armor back. Makes it do 20 instead of 25. This does 25. I see the point. There's the Earth shape. Okay. So now if they... But they can only run one Eroding Blast because they're limited in this format. Gravel Grind. You have a Tune of Zerium. Okay, good to know. Next time I play a deck like this, I can get rid of their gear. I'll get rid of the axe. Well, they're not going to really Zerium Armor the axe back. Will they? In case they have a second Zerium. They probably don't. Hammer Dash 25. We're safe. And, okay, we have an Ice Disc, but I'm going to just play Gravel Grind. Nice. Okay. And we're going to get rid of the Zerium Armor again in case they have... No, you can't run two... It's unique. Okay, whatever. In case they're running like Bodil's Arsenal. Which will get you your... gear back. We have to move Lore up because Lysta has Swift 1 with his gear. So Lysta will be able to jump Lore. Now moving Lore up, Hadron has Defender. Our Catharaz doesn't deal damage anymore, but our Carnivores is free. So I'm not mad about that. For Nequin, we have Ice Discs now. But you have a way to... I'd rather attack on my location against Lysta. So I'm not going to defend. Because grounding, if we can play Grounding Grapple into Silchaw's Mine against Lysta, that's our way to win. Because they can still destroy our Zerium with Zaptor just by sacrificing him. 35 damage. Yeah, I think we just let... We let Nequin die. Is this counter important? We're not going to play this Refrain of Denial. Catharaz, Carnivores, Unbalancing. We have enough with Alexia and Hyadrim. They're not going to draw back into their Eroding Blast for a while. I'm going to play the Earthshape. They have to play 12 more attacks. And we only need to kill one more creature. We don't need to keep it. Burning Rain. Yeah, let's kill on Nequin. Okay, good. Only thing we have to watch out for is if Jan blocks Carnivores. If we do want to play it on Hyadrim. Gloomok Swamp is good. I would rather have Silchaw's Mine. But we have 6 attacks. Oh, Strain. Wait, but can't you just sacrifice Zaptor anyways? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We lose our Zerium either way. Hyadrim into Lysta. They only have 45 energy. It's going to be 30 once I use Unbalancing. Aerosol for 25. Okay. Grounding. Yes. Grounding. Okay. They could be running Aegis. Which stops the effects of the attack. So if I play Grounding in the Aegis, we don't get to swap to another location. But then I can follow up with Ice Disc. Or I do Ice Disc into Grounding. I'm going to do Ice Disc into Grounding. Ice Disc first. This will probably just be Melody of Mirage. But they can't If-Jan anymore. Unless they If-Jan now. They're going to If-Jan now. Ooh, yeah. Actually, I should have Grounding first. Because if they Aegis, their next attack is 0. Don't have to worry about it. Now they can Aegis after. Full Torch. 40 damage. We don't need to Adaptive, though. I can Unbalancing Aegis. Yeah, okay. We can Unbalancing. We actually don't need to. This only does 40. We're still alive, but we're going to do this. We're at 20. They're at 30. Even if they block our Grounding with an Aegis. Oh, just Carnivores. Okay. So they're at 60. This is going to deal 40. Yeah, we don't need to swap to Silchaw's. We actually want to keep Gloomok. Bulk, have Silchaw's next. So third, second, first. Don't reveal. Because we don't want to cap it at 20 damage. Now, all we do is Catharaz off Alexia. Lysta's at 10, but they've wreck 10. So they kill themselves. Yeah, Lightning Burst does 20, but they die. So it actually is only going to deal 10 because they lose the air 10. Oh, they didn't die. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh my god, I called me. I'm so dumb. I forgot about a Colby. Wow. If they played a larger damage attack, I would have let it go through and I would have died. Damn, I almost threw at the end. I actually almost threw at the end. But we got the win. Okay. Where are we at on the leaderboard? 7th, because we had that loss against Oath. Okay. We are going to change the deck up a little bit. We're getting rid of one of these. Refrain of Denials. I'm going to do another Catharaz, and I'm not running it to any overworld. So I'm going to cut Wooden Pillar. And Glacier Plains is good against Discipline decks. We're not running it to any Discipline decks either. So do I just go... It's Mount, Pillar, Reservoir for the water, gain water 5. And then what else do I do? Skeletal Springs, Silchaw's Mine, Gloomok Swamp. We're running a lot of... What do we do to the mixed decks? Is it worth running Grand Hall? No. Grand Hall's bad if we run into Burn. Okay, we'll keep it like this for now. Keep Glacier Plains Melting Camp. Because it's good into Discipline decks. Okay. Not just Overworld, like Wooden Pillar. Let's go. We can get rank 2. I know we can get rank 2 today. I know we can. We're so close. We're so close. Wait. Refresh this. We're in 7th. 3 wins. 3 wins. Wow, 15-2 is super impressive. 3 wins. And we get 2nd. I haven't even broken 1400 yet. Come on. 1 win, we should break 1400. Maybe. We got 13 for our first win, so let's see. It is Lista Ilks again with all double Allmark, Kaor, and Takinom. Okay, we are loving this. This is perfect. And we have Ice Sticks first. Do we try and take on Lista right away? Ice Sticks first. I think we do. I really think we do. Again, they get to attack first. Stormbird statues. List the trigger. Okay. They have Air 5, Outperform Power 10. Eroding Blast first to get rid of our Earth? That's crazy. We have to block this. We have to Adaptive Progression. Wow. First attack Eroding Blast. Okay, we also have first attack Ice Disc, so I guess it's fair. For the Adaptive Progression, Underworld does not have any negates. Okay, that's a lie, actually. They do have a Refrain of Denial, but it only stops generic music and Overworld. I don't see many people playing it. Yeah, we gotta block that. Okay. Let me play the Ice Disc. Oh, we also have Grapple. This is completely different than our attacks last game. This is crazy luck. And against the tribe that has no attack hate. I think Underworld's the only one, right? Oh, okay, Marillions also don't have attack hate. Melody Mirage for Mepedians, Symphony of Shielding / Rhyme of the Reckless for Overworld, and Adaptive Aggression for Danians. And technically Elemental Counterpoint, but that music sucks. 35 damage. But we just have Ground and Grapple. It's insane. We don't need it. Wait, Geyser Gush is 25. Yeah. Geyser Gush is 25. We don't need it. 20. Oh, I forgot to sack my flute off the last attack. Whoops. 25. We don't even need to activate Hive here. They could be running Carnivore's Keening. Or like Song of Desperation. Let's see. No, it's going through. Nice. Okay, Alna's in the perfect spot to defend everybody. We leave it. Don't need to move anything. The Pits. Engaged creatures gain Outperform Power 5. Damage up by speed attacks reduced by 5. Alright. Defend Nequin. Yeah, we'll go Elna. Get that Zuka going. We could even win a combat with Elna. Just, they probably have a lot of burn music. So let's see. We don't need to use any negates if they're trying to burn Elna. It's more for destroying gear and stuff like that. Yeah, Hammer Dash is fine. I can't play Twister. We'll play Purifying Mud here. No need to activate Hive. Let Elna die. Let's go. Kill him. Kill him. No, okay. Yeah, they're using their weak attacks now because they know they're going to win this combat. That's smart. Oh, no. Yeah, I know I'm complaining about drawing strong attacks early. I know. But I wanted to use Twister. Okay, whatever. This is fine. We'll throw away Twister. I wanted to use it off Nequin, though. Next doors, yeah. Yeah. Get to pick your next attack. I love next doors, by the way. Such a fun card. Mineral Mayhem. This will deal 10 damage. I could use it to gain 100 courage, but at least get them lower. We want them thinking that maybe we can kill them, so they kill us. Kill Elna. Play a strong attack. Come on. Stroke was not a strong attack. Oh, they're going to flip up like Phoenix Belt or something. What, Phoenix Belt on the Almar? Phoenix Belt on the Kaor. Okay. Okay. Tidal Surge. Yeah, we're not scaring them at all with these attacks. We are not scaring them. Come on, double Almar me. Get rid of Elna. Air Assault, 15 damage. Okay. And there's Yalmar. Nice. Let's go. Elna's dead. Hive is active. Silcha's Mine is awesome here. Nothing else really is needed. Silcha's Mine. Gloombuck Swamp is good. Although this is all air attacks. I would say Gloombuck Swamp's still good to boost. What was I gonna say? Earth attacks, but I was gonna say reduces fire as well. But this is good. We also get Fireproof 10. So I'm gonna go for the Takina with Nequin. And then Tiadrum defending against Ilk. Tiadrum's also really strong here. Not as good as Nequin into a burn deck, but still strong. Let's go with the Ice Discs. This is 45 damage. Nice. 45 damage. You can't use Almar or Belt anymore. So I'm not worried about them trying to snipe Hiadrum. Clash Jet, 25. No problem for Nequin. Let's go Purifying Mud for the kill. I could maybe burning. Okay, yeah. Against Nequin, I don't blame them. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Yeah, we barely gained anything because there was such low rating. Okay, one more game. Let's cross 1400. We're not going to get second today. We're not going to get rank 2. But we can cross 1400. We're against Overworld. The one time it does hurt that we got rid of that extra Refrain of Denial. But Catharaz is... Oh, Catharaz is great here. 3 elements, 4 elements. Catharaz is great here. Interest, Kinian. Okay, so they could have some Mepedian music right away with the Discord Disarming. Miserium? No, thank you. Wait, is it worth it? This isn't the heaviest hitting deck. It might be okay to let that happen. I'm going to let that go through. We don't have 2 Refrain of Denials anymore. We have to be more selective of what we refrain. Against a burn deck that's trying to destroy your burn protection. Yeah, for sure. Reign of... what am I saying? Refrain of Denial? Yeah, I can't speak. Refrain of Denial. But here, when they could have stuff like Rhyme, Symphony of Shielding, their own Refrain of Denial if we're trying to like unbalancing Battle Song, and we have to dodge Interlude of Interruption. The beginning of combat, each engaged overworld creature gains a music. That's okay. Yeah, Alna can take the brunt of this. What are you running? Corral Shredder's Chance. Oh, it's 4 elements. Okay, cool. It's not a crawl, so we don't have to play attacks at random. Yeah, water. But it's a 4-element deck, so they're probably running Armageddon. Armageddon, that's a good reason to have Zerium. But let's see. We always have adaptive progression. Turn 1 ground and grapple. I don't think we risk it with Alna. Alna's not strong. Strong, actually, that's a lie. Alna is pretty strong with Zuka. Let's get rid of... Oh, that's our Zerium. Let's get rid of this Sword of Disarming. However, it's their location. I don't really want to commit. Depends if they... Okay, yeah, and a first turn Winter Claw. Yeah. I really like to see that. They could... No, I don't think they're running Carnival Confusion because it would mess up, like, Max or getting air. So I'm going to pretty confidently play this Fluid Flame and hope they're not running Dry Touch. I don't think they could be running Dry Touch. It is 4 elements. Twister, that's good for them. They got the early Twister. Fair play, fair play. It's only 10 damage, though. I wish it was more, bro. Get rid of... Oh, no, let's go. Although we can draw into some weaker attacks and get rid of them. Like Earth Shape. Nice. Get rid of Earth Shape. Wow, they could be running Vacuum Hemisphere. Or Eroding... It's Eroding Blast? Eroding Blast for Earth. A Vacuum Hemisphere for Air. Reverberate. Why does it do 10? There's already one in the discard? Oh, yeah. Twister. True. Malevolent Blast. Discard a card and draw a card and you lose air. Huh. Okay. We are also drawing well. This is what I like to see. Ground and Grapple Ice Discs. Love it. I don't want to see a third one yet. Okay. Now we can. Now that Elna's dead. Now, do we go Hiadrum or Nequin? I think Hiadrum. When it's not a burn deck, I like Hiadrum because he has the 30 energy swing. And neither of them have enough courage to be able to go first. That's the only reason I would pick Nequin over Hiadrum there. Like, if it's a Wisdom initiative, I might go Nequin. Because he wins an initiative into Max or Hiadrum doesn't. But I'm totally fine with this. Using interest counter right away. I was going to say smart, but actually you can use it in response to Ice Disc, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Wow, okay, they're drawing like crazy. Yeah. I'm going to go for the adaptive. I'm going to play it off Alexia to dodge Interlude of Interruption. If they use Refrain of Denial, we have Refrain of Denial ourselves. There's the Interlude. Oh, okay, but you used it on adaptive. No Refrain of Denial. That's fine. We can just pay the Music counter off Alexia. Perfect. And now we get our own Ice Discs. For 40 damage. Melody of Mirage. Oh, shoot, it's not an overrule music. We can't block it. Or we can't refrain it. Damn. Okay. You drew pretty well, though. Hopefully you have... You're going to have another 3 cost. There's already 4 zeros I see. You have another 3 cost. This is only 10 damage. But we have Ground and Grapple. And we're going to play it. For 40 damage. Yeah, okay, no, there's no... I was going to say, Wooden Pillar is good here. We're not running Wooden Pillar anymore. Rhyme of the Reckless. Yeah, we're going to... No, thanks. Rhyme of the Reckless. I will cast it off of Azil. We don't really need to dodge Interlude Interruption anymore. They could be running Refrain of Denial. Let's see. No Refrain of Denial. Okay, good. They have fire, so Mount Pillar Reservoir is really nice. And they're only running like a couple fire. Only see 1 fire attack so far. So the debuff from Gloomok doesn't matter much. Let's go Mount Pillar Reservoir next. But we'll keep Gloomok Swamp for now. So we'll go 3rd, 2nd, 1st. No. Okay. Magma Mite. Okay. Okay, the debuff from Gluebuck Swamp. Like, just so I was saying, not many fire attacks. This is a fire attack. And we don't have a gear to destroy, so that's kind of nice. With the Fluid Fugue. Heal 25 damage, gain immediate counter. So either I save these 2 counters for adaptive, or I use one right now to stop the Fluid Fugue. I think I use one right now to stop the Fluid Fugue. Yeah. And then we can use the second one for Catharas Cacophony later. I think that's more worth it. This does 10. And it heals 5. I want to try and avoid using Catharas here because he can expend the fire on the earth. So it has less value. But against Heptat or Tangath, it have immense value. He's played 3 heavy attacks. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He at least has one more. Ooh, okay, I'm going to play Burning Rain and save the Ice Discs. But I could be a little greedy. I might be being a little greedy. Let's see. Infernal Claws. Okay. They do have a good amount of fire attacks, actually. Give me something decent. That's decent. That's 20 damage. And what attack of theirs is going to kill me? Winter Claw. Or Ice Discs, actually. There's a couple. Should I Catharize? Yeah, I think I should. I should Catharize here. That's what I'm going to do. Even if they double expend, they still have 10 elements. Or, sorry, 2 elements, which is still 10 damage. 10 elements. 2 elements for 10 damage. We're in a very good spot. I'm going to move Azil back. Hyadrim can defend. So can Nequin. Rock River Canyon. I like it. Courage. They both have lower courage than the Hyadrim and Nequin, which means let's fight with Hyadrim here. I kind of like this location for us. Yeah, no defender needed. Zerium. Okay, that's fine. Don't mind Zerium. We have the courage to attack first, and we're going to go with the Ice Discs. 20 damage. Using the interest ability. Oh, they're not getting air with... I just realized they're not getting air with this Tangath. Oh. I spoke too soon. Target creature gains element type of your choice. You only control overworld creatures. That creature also gains elemental 5 of the chosen elemental type. So they're going to gain air and air 5. Now they do gain 5 extra with interest. But it means we can play this Catharaz for extra 5 damage. And the other Catharaz in the discard for an extra 5 damage. So I'm more than happy that they gained an extra element. Even if they do get air 5. Cinnamon Storm Shield. Swarming Destruction. Yeah, we are sitting pretty here. Meditative Leap. Okay. Click past too many times. Geyser Gush. 20 damage. Yeah, 55 energy. We're fine. 45. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more zeros. They could have another 0, 3 zeros. I'm just trying to see if they could be running Armageddon. But they can't. No, they can't. There's not enough zeros in here. Because that can kill us. They can only be running maybe a 4 cost. Magmamite or another 3 cost. So we're fine to play Tidal Surge because they can kill us. Actually, Winterclaw can kill us, right? Winterclaw can kill us. Oh, okay, it's not Winterclaw. Aqua Recode for the kill. If it was a second Winterclaw, I mean, we're fine, but I could have just played a stronger attack. Yeah, we're just going to go Hyadrim into Heptad, and we got this. Fireproof 10. We get to attack first. Okay, no. Save until the attacks reset to play Twister. We're going to play Swarming Destruction for 25. Where's that last strong attack? You have another Ice Sticks. Okay, let that go through. Don't really need to play any abilities. Purifying Mud for 20. Oh, this Flaming Coals was the one you were holding. Okay, that's fine. We still have it. We still have it with the Burning Rain. Move Nequin here. Move Alexia up to defend. GG's. Okay. 1400. Come on. 1401. Sixth. Okay, not bad. Still ways to go. Insane ways to go to catch Griggan. But I'm happy with our progress. I think we lost... Was it 1 or 2 matches? I think we lost 1 match. We just lost 1 match against Oath, and we won 4. Good session. I like the changes we made to our deck, and I'm feeling good. Didn't get to second place that I wanted to today. People actually moved up, I think, as we were playing. But that was fun. I'm so enjoying ranked Elo. I'm going to be grinding this so much. Hope you guys enjoyed too. Catch you in the next one. Peace.